Hello, hello. It is Spider-Man time. So, Magic the Gathering has its newest set. One second, let me open my monster. It is a Universe Beyond set with Spider-Man. I think there's about 180 unique cards with some of them having different printing, most of them in the collector boosters. This is play boosters, so we probably won't get any crazy pulls, but there are a few cards that I'm looking for. Like the Electro card that seems like it's going to be a part of standard. So, I'm going to open this. Oh, there's a hole there. Uh-oh. It's been resealed. Joking. I'm going to post this one today, and I have a bunch of other boxes scheduled that I'm also going to open and film today for different games. I got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Mayhem box that I'm still trying to do. I got the Doom of Dimensions that I need to do. There's a new TCG Bloodhelden that I'll probably open a box for. Riftbound should be coming soon. Gonna do a box opening of that, and I'm gonna try to film them all soon, like while I have time, and then just schedule the videos to release each week. That would make things easier. I'm excited for the pre-release, not necessarily because of the set, but I always really enjoy our pre-release events that we have here in the store. And those are tomorrow and Saturday. And I think we're going to have a really good turnout. Our pre-releases do awesome. Like even Aether Drift did awesome. So even the people that are, say, anti-Universes Beyond or anti the Spider-Man set, they're still excited for the pre-release as well. Fill these packs out. And we're going to get to ripping. I'll put these to the side. And then my cards should be right here. Okay. After this month and next month, I'm going to put a lot of work into my filming setup so it's more consistent as well. But this month, I have to go to Essen this month for some business stuff, and then next month as well. And also planning on starting our 40K league in November. So busy, always busy. I know a lot of these cards from spoilers and leaks online, but I do not know all of them. So if I see anything interesting, I'll probably read it out loud. Some wild looking cards though. They definitely feel out of place. Hey, there we go. Multiversal Passage in full art. It's a land. As this land enters, choose a basic land type. Then you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. This land is the chosen type. So that's, yeah. So it's like a shock land, but you only get 1 land or 1 mana source or color, but it can be any one that you choose. So that's really not that bad. Let's get the city and, oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, the camera does show that pretty well. That's pretty slick. I do like that. So I'm going to keep those. Spider Reach, of course, there's Spider Tokens, and Illusion Villain. I guess they probably have Mysterio cards. Okay. All right, so I'm going to keep those there. Those are the hits. I don't think there's any. Yeah, I consider those hits. We also have, yeah, I got to do that too. Flesh and Blood. I forgot about that. So I may upload this one today and the Flesh and Blood one tomorrow, actually, just back-to-back videos. They got that new Super Slam set. We got the pre-release for it tomorrow as well. Shock. Nice. Keeping that for my pauper. Hot Dog Heart. Keeping that for a commander deck. I have a food token commander deck with the lobster from Edge of Eternities. And yeah, this is actually, yeah, nice. It creates a food token, and then it also taps for a mana. And it's an artifact itself, so I can throw it at someone. All right, yeah, the lands. I think the lands are kind of sick. I'm gonna be honest. Like those lands look really cool. To be honest, I didn't even see. I seen the lands that are coming in the secret layer. Those like oil slick lands, but they're venom. Those look really cool. They come out September 22nd, I think, on secret layer, and then you gotta wait for it to ship. This is gonna be really strong and limited, or in the pre-release, really even. 3 mana. You get to suspect, which you can give your character menace, but it can't block, or you can make them unable to block. So, yeah. And if you have the menace, you create a treasure token when you attack. That's going to be very, very strong and limited. And it's red. Oh, if you don't know how to build a deck, it's always safe to go red and limited. Electro's Bolt deals 4 damage to target creature mayhem. Oh, that's pauper. So it's 3 mana, which is a bit, but 4 damage, and it's got mayhem. So yeah, discard it. Cast it from the graveyard for 2 instead of 3. Yeah, that's going in my pauper deck for sure. Oh. Dr. Octopus, Master Planner, normal. Other villains you control get +2/+2. Your maximum hand size is 8. At the beginning of your end step, if you have fewer than 8 cards in your hand, draw cards equal to the difference. That's actually quite strong. He only costs 5/7 though, which is weird. He is kind of expensive. Yeah, okay. I was wondering what was special about that land. This is Surveil land. Yeah, I'm wondering how much that's going to change. I have a Madness Pauper deck currently. So yeah, Faithless Looting and something gift, a bunch of like discard and then play it for 1 damage to the person. And so this is costs 2 on the discard, but that's still not bad at all. Got something nice in here. I can see it there. Spoiling myself. Morbius. Molten Man Inferno Incarnate. Spider-Man Noir. Let's go. Oh, and that. Hell yeah. Okay. Not bad. To be honest, with so few cards of a set in a normal play booster setting, I mean, you're bound to, I think, have pretty good pull rates. Besides the things that are only included in collector boosters, which I hate that. I understand it, but I hate it. I think you should be able to pull any of this stuff in any of the things that you buy. Collector boosters maybe have a higher pull rate, obviously, but not like this. Damn, look at there. Nice. Sturgeon, the dinosaur man. So what does this maximum carnage do? Until your next turn, each creature attacks each combat if able, and attacks a player other than you if able. 2, add 3. Then on 3, the saga deals 5 damage to each opponent. This exists already, I believe. I have an enchantment in the World Shaper deck that pretty much does that. But I'm sure it's a little different. This has got a completely different name. But it sounds very familiar. Anything? Hunter's Insight. Craven. Instant. Choose target creature you control. Whatever that creature deals combat damage, or whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, draw this many cards. This turn, draw that many cards. That's nice. That's actually not bad. And then we got Gwynnum, Remorseless. So far, yeah, the pull rates are decent. Yeah. Wish the freaking binders and stuff were here already. I know GameGenix is making binders and deck boxes, which I'm super happy about because I love GameGenix. They make the best deck boxes on the market, in my opinion. Not a sponsor. But yeah. Spider-Man Noir again. So like Ultra Pro and that one's probably people are going to want that. Ultra Pro and Ultimate Guard aren't making any this time around. Or they were going to and they canceled it or something like that. But yeah, so now GameGenix is going to start making stuff. Especially for like Spider-Man for sure. I know, I bet you Avatar as well. And I'm excited about that. I'm really, really happy that they're going to be doing that. With great power. Sleek. All right, so we're only missing planes on the lands. Swamp would be nice, and Island would be nice if I could pull a foil one as well, which, looking at the odds, I think I will. A land on the front. Sacrifice this land, search the library for base land card, put on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Okay. Give me something big. What the hell? Thank you for that back and foil. Oh, what was that? That spider. Yeah, I should separate my tokens already, but I'll do that later. Or people will probably take them anyways. Just like with every box that I open, unless I specifically need it, I let my players and customers dig through it and get what they want on a, yeah, whoever gets it first, I guess. Multi-personal. What is that? I've seen that one too. I just choose a basic land. That's okay. Did I put the other? No, I left it in here, didn't I? Yeah, these are those Shockland things, but not Shocklands. What the hell? I think it's the first normal land I've seen. Okay, so I figured all the lands were going to be like these since I didn't pull a normal one. But there we go. They do exist in just normal print. Let's see. Mass Meow. Common, haste, discard a card, sacrifice this creature, draw a card. Okay. Yep. I'm actually, I'm probably just going to make a whole nother pauper deck out of this if. I need to look through all the comments. Because, yeah, that's nice. 1 mana, throw it in. It's got haste. Ping them for 1. Next turn, I can discard a card with Madness, pay 1, sack this creature, draw a card. That's a pretty good little combo. And my current one has very little creatures. So, making a new one by using the cats and other items may be pretty good. Discard a card. Oh, look at this one. This also gives me discard. 3 damage to target creature. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing some pauper decks in here. Discard a card, then draw 2. Okay. Not bad. I'm getting WhatsApp messages. I don't know if y'all can hear that through there. Cheering crowd. That's good. Insane. This is going to go in the group hug commander deck. I think the biggest thing that people don't like is, I mean, obviously Spider-Man. But like I've told people, if they're okay with the Final Fantasy one, which a lot of people were, then there's nothing wrong with this one. Whether it fills in the universe or doesn't fill in the universe, it's once you open the gate, you got to allow other people's things to come through as well. The disappointment that I have is how few of the cards are. the price point. I hate Universe Beyond being expensive just out the gate. Yeah, there's a few other reasons I think to be upset about it than Spider-Man. But it is very little cards. There's way too many Spider-Man cards, like legendary creature Spider-Mans. Untap this creature. I don't ever play green and pauper though. Web slinging 1. Yeah, the web slinging I think is gonna be stronger than ninjutsu. That's going in my food slinger deck. I mean, really, this is strong in so many possibilities. It's going to become like a staple. Electro Bolt. Okay. So we got quite a few packs. I'm starting to see huge repetitiveness already. Yeah, I don't know if it's speculation, but I know a lot of people say this is originally supposed to be like the Assassin's Creed set. But since it failed so hard, they had to do a real fast switcheroo. Pictures of Spider-Man. Hey, planes. We've got the set. Oh, the copy token is also the meme. Hey guys, we're doing memes. You see the meme? There's a meme in the Spider-Man set. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see anything unless it's something like this. I think I've seen all the cards already. Well, no, I haven't pulled enough mythics to see all the cards. But we'll see. Yep. Want that for that pauper deck. That's a 2-mana 4/3. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, I'm deck building. Sorry, guys. I'm not even sure what the best card is of play boosters. The collector boosters, I know the Soul Stone, which I'm not sure if you can pull the Soul Stone. No, you should be able to pull the Soul Stone. The normal art version, you should be able to do. All right, there's a lot of uncommons and stuff in. Gwen, oh, that's huge. That's actually big. That's really nice. Draw a card, mill 4 cards. You may put a creature card from among them into your hand. Yep. That's nice. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's going to be a big one. It's 2 mana. When Gwen says it enters, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card for as long as you control this creature. Then for 5 mana, transform them into Ghost Spider. Flying, Vigilance, and Haste. Whenever you play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, put a 1/1 on Ghost Spider. Remove 2 counters from Ghost Spider. Exile the top card of your library. Play that card this turn. Yep. Show this creature. Nice. Nice. Discard a card, draw 2 cards. I'll say that pack looks slick. Nah. There's like the least commons in that pack that I pulled Gwen Stacy from. So that whole pack was stacked. 1 damage to each opponent. Nah. I was wondering if I wanted to do that in the pauper deck, but 4 mana is quite expensive for 1. That one. UK Spider, or Spider UK. Carnage, Criminous Chaos. Spider Rex. Have we seen him already? Can't remember. Roots Trample Ward 2. I know there's a few people that probably want that, so separate it. Another shock. I know the gift bundles has really got me mad at Wizards of the Coast. They're extremely limited. Cosmic Spider-Man, I think I already have him. No, I don't. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's that crazy cracked one, right? Yeah, he's got flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, other spiders you control gain flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, haste until end turn. Insane, actually. And then they got those cards in here where you copy them without having legendary. I actually think I already have 4 shocks, but we're going to put it there just in case. Web Warriors. Web Warriors, when this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. Decent. I have so many hot dog carts. That is nice. Spider Punk. That's a sick looking card. Venom's Hunger. Guaranteed foil in every pack. I also don't think they ever should have started doing that. Foils should be a part of the rarity, like harder to find. Like some cards, the foil price is pretty much exactly the same as a non-foil. Got about 4 more. Pretty happy with the pulls though, not gonna lie. I think the box was decent. Spider-Verse. What? I have not seen this card. The legend rule doesn't apply to spiders you control. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may copy it. If you do, you may choose new targets for the copy. If the copy is a permanent spell, it gains haste. Insane, actually. Was that Gwen? Yeah, she's got red. That's insane. I've not seen that card yet. Okay. The legend rule doesn't apply. To spiders, obviously, but well, in a Spider-Man set, that's pretty easy to do. You play Gwen, just exile shit, and then like all the other spiders, I guess, and then yeah, play them and copy them, and they gain haste. Target creature gains haste until end turn. Another mass meower. Forest. All right. 2 more to go. Let's see. No Soul Stone. Wise card's funny. Deals damage equal to its power to itself. Yet, if that creature is attacking, Wise card deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. That's such a good response to being attacked. Whoa! Boom! Wow. Got it. This and in foil. I think it's the only one you can pull in play boosters, but I fucking got it. Let's go. Let's go. Called it. Fucking called it. Alright, yep, now I'm really happy with this fucking box. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, yep, let's get to this last pack. Boom! Alright, last pack was shit. Let's go. Alright, let's lay these hits out. I'm very happy with that. Alright, these are for pauper decks and commander decks. That's the bulk. These are my lands. Slap those over there with that. So these are our hits. Spider-Verse. How much can that see? So let me slide, 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 slide. And yeah, can you see those ones? Yeah, okay. Those, and then of course, the Soul Stone. I think I got all the hits. I got all the good hits. That's awesome. But yes, like I said, I'm gonna try to get more videos up. I'm gonna record more videos at one time with the different games, and that way I can just have them scheduled released on YouTube, and I don't have to worry about recording the day before, the day of, and all that kind of stuff. I'll upload this one today, Flesh and Blood tomorrow, then some Yu-Gi-Oh ones, and maybe some Pokemon ones soon too, depending on when the Mega Evolution stuff comes in. But yeah, no, I'm very, very happy with this box. Yep. Thank you for watching. Everybody have fun at the pre-releases over the weekend. I will see you next time.